Hello. I think ad should be done. Let's go ahead and get started, as I think we're gonna finish today. And then, I'm pretty sure we'll have time after, but then we will be getting political. We will do a Souls tier list right after we finish this, now that I have played all of the games. And we just killed Dirty Colossus. Do I go down the hole then? I do. Hey, Paces Panda. There's a ladder. Oh. No, yeah. Full ladder. Widow's Lotus. Oh wow, this is the boss already. Okay. I know a little bit about this boss. I don't know how it works exactly.
Go forth, Galvinland. May you be unharmed.
Okay, so I know I have to get to her.
Slayer of demons. This is a sanctuary for
Oh wow, this
lost
music goes hard
and
though.
wretched. There is nothing here for you to pillage or plunder. Please, leave quietly.
Feels like there are two different ways to go. Feels like I could survive that drop. Look at him. He's moonwalking. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Hey, Radial. Sucker Stone. You calling a sucker. Oh. I got plagued really quick. Oh, there's a lot. Noted. Heard you wanted another swamp. Hey, Jean. Rat Cap. Hope you guys enjoyed the newest addition to the rat family. Okay, so I'll put on a plague. Resist. Am I still plagued? No, I'm good. Okay. Did someone say cheese? Plague. So, So I'm gonna, like, maybe there's a way to brute force that. Not sure if I want to. Actually, I want to go kill the crystal lizard. That's the first thing I want to do. Death to lizards. This is rat chat now. What the fuck? Yeah. Rip. Chunk of faint stone. Okay. Excuse me, bros. She's there. So can I just... I took like no damage from that. Sick. Oh, he's right here though. Oh, I can't roll here. Okay. So I can't do that, then I just have to kill him. Oh, you have a Demon of Hatred guide? That's cool, Papa. For like casual or for speed runs or... Okay, I don't know why they blocked me that time and not the other time. I'll just drop farther, I think. The swamp is the best, yeah. Everything in it works for hitless, which you did in your AP 1 kill. Yeah. I mean, I'd definitely be interested to watch it, yeah. It's not like I know the boss that well. All things considered. Oh, sick. Okay, you can roll, like, out of that there. Why does he back up like that? This whole thing might be unnecessary. For all I know. Because she might die in, like, a few hits. Oh, you can just link it. Like, I don't mind. Or... I don't think you'll get botted. Like, I don't think I have anything to... Get clanked, buddy. Yeah, I'll, open that when I get a chance so that I have it for after stream. Brother. There we go. Oh, I reached a little farther than I thought. Wow, he just really wants to... I get that that's the point, though. He wants to defend her. Oh. Okay, so he can parry. Noted. I don't know how to stop him from parrying me in this game. I don't know if there are attacks that are unparryable. Oh, I actually also didn't try parrying in this game at all. No. Oh, what? He did the... Was he doing the backstab animation there, but... Not backstabbing me? He put his mace away. I did take... Yeah, I took damage. I noticed. Now here's the hard part, because I need to get around him without rolling. Wow, yeah, you just die if you go in the sledge. I guess that's supposed to be your motivation to go the long way. But I'm just gonna do that again, but better. Hey, Allie. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Now I have that for later. I'm good. I'm good. I think we're gonna finish this today, probably. Oh, could I just win? Nice. DS2 keyboard and mouse? Yeah, I've heard about that. Actually, I heard about it from you, I think, because I saw you talking to KK about it on her stream.
Destroyer, I have failed you.
Skill issue.
Stop. Please stop.
I'm sorry. Oh. She can sneeze on me. Yeah. Heresy. If it is for the sake of preserving Ashina, will endure any manner of heresy. And every plague. Let's munch. Sekiro cultists have been trying to persuade you to run that. Yeah, it's a fun game.
Cruel. You have abandoned us. Is that not punishment?
Ring of Sincere Prayer. I assume it's, Yeah, I know most people use it. I'm like one of the only people who, still uses controller at top level.
Thou seekest then touch.
Had you talked to her, she wouldn't have sneezed at you? Oh. Well, I was a little bit plagued. I didn't want to die to plague. Keyboard and mouse, yeah. Is Sudomo still controller as well? I do keyboard and mouse for some things. I'm trying to see if I want to route so that I do keyboard and mouse for specific menus. Because a lot of the menus you can still be pretty fast with controller by paging up and down. But there are some menus that are really awkward on controller. Definitely.
Soul of the mind.
So I might be... I mean, technically I already do a hybrid, but I might
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
do even more stuff with keyboard.
Strength be granted so the world might
It's a lot to relearn.
Art thou done?
For, like a lot of boss fights and stuff.
No, no, don't mention it. It's the least I can do for a dear friend. But do pay for them.
Like, I've always used keyboard and mouse for some things. I'm not like...
Well,
But I'm pretty comfortable with a lot of the fights on controller. And I'm not confident that it's like keyboard and mouse is like better enough like on fights and stuff for it to be worth switching. I'd rather just route specific sections where it actually saves time. Okay, now we can go here. I don't know how much level is past here. I just know that False King Elant is here. Dead angle thing is harder on keyboard and mouse? Yeah, that's what Wormdog told me. Especially like the 180s. So it's like, I'd rather, if anything, I'd rather try and find a way to do both more. Since I already switch. Okay, so this is like a whole level at least. I wonder if there's like the upgrade mats that I need here then. Look at him walk. What a weirdo. Okay, fake door. Real fake door. Yeah, this game is really funny. Damn, this area is hella Bloodborne coded. They nailed the comedy, yeah. This is literally the Bloodborne dog coaches. Oh, this has the worst dogs, though. They got metal on their faces. That's terrible. Crows. I don't trust him. At least not a swarm of plague rats from 5-1. Don't know if they were trying to. I don't know. It feels like they kept doing it like throughout the rest of the series. So if it was an accident in this one, they really went with it from now on. Appears to be locked. Okay. This place is pretty cool, though. Oh, right, there's the blue dragon. Right, that's annoying. Oh, I have crescent. Moongrass, okay. Can just have a little snack in the corner here. He totally didn't have to kill that guy. I'm like all the way down here and frozen in a cutscene. But he just like murked that guy anyway. Chunk of sharpstone, pure sharpstone. I need the little sharpstone. He's a spy working for me. Oh. He could have left the gate like a little more open then. A full moongrass though. Holy shit, they drop in the grass. My stone now, bitch. Coming for you. Oh, I didn't repair my falchion. To make sure I do that. I have, like, the stones that are named after the guy. I forget what guy, but there's some guy named Stones, I think, that will let me repair. Named Stones, yeah. I'm gonna decide that his name was Jerry. I've got a bunch of Jerry stones, I think, that I can repair my stuff with. Ooh. Jerry's grindstone. First time you've ever really seen Demon Souls? Seen a little of DS1 gameplay. Hey Mitch. Ed's grindstone. I'm gonna stick to Jerry, but I appreciate the actual knowledge. Gnome. You just got gnomed. Yep. That guy got gnomed. Got gnomed big time. Oh. He's doing the flippies. Thinks this is lower undead bird. But it's sad to think too that a lot of people now that their first experience, like even like seeing Demon Souls, is going to be the remaster. Not that I like hate the remaster, but it's physics. Oh shit! What the fuck? Why? Okay. Why did I climb that? Yeah, so you can't. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, since you're just talking about not playing, having played Demon Souls, you can't jump in this game. But if you like walk into random, suddenly parkour. Yeah, if you walk into certain ledges and stuff, your character will like climb them. So that's what happened there, and I did not expect it. And it shocked me, and I thought I was going to climb to my death. But we're okay. Aha! Good thing that guy got impatient, because I was gonna go down here. Slave shield. Oh, that's a lot of guys who are gonna shoot at me. Wow, their trigger discipline is terrible, though, because they all shot at me at different times. Oh, can you come over here? Actually... They did not fire in one organized volley like they were probably supposed to. Why was I lamenting? Just because it is different than the original art design. That's literally it. I don't know, because again, like, you can see this game first and then see the remaster and get it. I don't know, there's something to me to be said for just seeing things like in the order that they were designed. Even if one is better than the other, I just feel like on some level you get a better understanding of it artistically if you see the original and then because you understand how they got there then, right? Like, you're better able to see, like, oh, these are the elements that they copied directly from the game. Apples. Wow, literally a fuck you to Isaac Newton. The floating apples. Insane. But yeah, then you see, like, what elements, like, the remaster people came up with themselves and what they copied directly from Demon Souls, or, like, maybe how they got their ideas and just stuff like that. I don't know.
Ah, we meet again. Fancy that. Hope you find something that suits you.
Well, Patches really is the cheapest grass in the game, too. That's insane. Like, actually a good guy. I'll buy, like, a few, but...
Thanks for that.
Mostly I'll save my money, I think. Oh, I could check, though, actually. Wait, I didn't check his other tabs. Yeah, basic stuff. Claymore. Basic stuff, okay.
Hard times, eh? I'm sure you'll turn things around.
No Miyazaki voice direction, yeah. That honestly makes sense, I guess, because I think it makes me think about the oh, that's probably really fucking heavy too. But the story that the one guy who did the voice of Egon told, where since he was only recording a few lines of dialogue, he thought it would be like a very quick in and out recording process, more like what he was used to. But then he went in there and they had him like do his lines like a bunch of times. And of course, we all know how Egon turned out, like, super iconic and stuff. So I guess it makes sense that, yeah, not just the voice acting, but, like, the actual voice direction probably is, like, really involved, more so than a lot of other productions. Oh. He just dropped off the stairs there. I could just do this. I mean, I gotta kill the fat guy, though, right? Like, not like it's a requirement, but, like, I need to. Oh, this isn't good either. This is a surprising amount of guys to make you fight, honestly, for these games. Oh, okay, they don't hit very hard, though. Guess that's fair. Oop. There we go. Matter of principles now, exactly. Yeah, he cut my guy in half. My friend. Who I decided was my friend right after he got cut in half. Oh no, they figured it out. Alright, let's dance, buddy. I kind of wanted to hit him off the edge, even though I'll probably get better loot for not. Okay, he's got a ton of poise on that. Iron Ring of Keys, okay. Okay, so I should go back to the start then. Oh, this drops down to the start. I see. Yeah, and that's where I was. Okay. Convenient. Oh, there was probably more I could have gone up to at the top, too, but... Oh, decisions, decisions. Oh, okay, I was like, wait, how do I get from here? But... I can climb. Well, see, they were pointy, so I didn't think I could parkour them, but... Radial was right, you can parkour everything here. Let me see what's back here. I kind of feel like I need to go back to the... Oh, this key doesn't count. What's my carry weight at, is the thing. I got 25 more units that I can carry. So I was dumb and I didn't put things away before I came here. Oh, can I even open this gate from here? I assumed that the Ring of Keys would let me in there, but... Okay, I also went that way this time, so let's go this way. I was just like, I'll just trade with him. That's fine. Okay, and then I went down here already. Maybe we could just munch enough grass to keep our carry weight low. Or I suppose I could drop the big sword if I really have to. Because at this point, you know, probably just going to use this. Was there a gate I could open up here? It was that guy. No, it's just that guy. And the dead guy who is not my friend. Hey, Sopa. What? He's dancing. He's jiggling. He's jiggling. Okay, well now I know I can hop over any of these, too. Which doesn't matter. At least right now. I saw you. Bunch of late moon grass. Gonna have to do better than that. I've played through so many of these games at this point, buddy. You're not clever. Okay, he's a little bit clever. Fucking Demon Souls one day. 9 Souls, Elden Ring, and a bunch of other games. Yeah, Elden Ring is really, really long. This game, at least, is relatively short. Like, it's gonna be, like, the shortest of all of them, probably, unless I get stuck on a lot for 10 hours. I think part of it is that you're definitely supposed to, like, grind more in this game, I think, though. Like, farm for upgrade materials and stuff like that. Like this game has some really strong, like, dungeon crawler kind of elements. Which I think is why, like, the carry weight and, like, durability actually being a real factor and all that kind of stuff make a lot more sense in this game. Like, resource management, it just feels like it's meant to be a bigger thing. Well, and the way that healing works also. Like, the fact that, like, you know, it's kind of an attrition mechanic, but also you can, like, stockpile a ton of it if you're willing to invest or farm for it. Oh, it was that guy. It's a different guy. I could probably hop over this and then go down behind him. But then I got a bunch of dudes behind me. But then again, yeah, maybe I actually will just go open that, assuming that it opens. And then I can, like, come back here. Dungeon crawling aspects were definitely noticeable when you begin playing the game. Was Kingsfield, like, similar, like, more of a dungeon crawler?
Help!
Once you get the resources, it mostly goes away. Yeah, and it's interesting because, like, clearly for DS1, they decided to go, like, to start going away from those kind of mechanics. I got a hat. I like my mask, though.
Thank you for rescuing me.
You're welcome, bro. Can you help me, bro? Did he fuck off already? It's also very funny, though, because I can... Makes no get fucked. Yeah, that's what he said. Like, I'll never forget you, man. I'll tell your story. Oh. How did that hit me? It's crazy. I can kind of imagine them thinking, though, that, like in development, that surely a combat system that's this simple, you know, can't just be, like, an action RPG, you know? Like, I can see why they thought it needed to be, like, have more, like, RPG dungeon crawly kind of elements, because it's a very straightforward combat system in theory. I'll have to play Bloons? Yeah, good luck on Bloons. I'll see you later, Papa. But yeah, this combat system totally can stand on its own because it's just so smooth and well balanced. To some extent, I might play this differently if I weren't on stream. Not like radically differently. Okay, let's put shit away. The weapons like this is really heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy. Heavy, heavy. I don't think those are adding too much weight anyway. It says heavy bolt, but it's the same weight. Okay, I definitely don't need that. Miracle power, casting time. Harder for enemies to detect. That's cool. Keep my resistance rings. I don't need that. Okay. Chunks. Hey, Kitch. Konbanwa. Pure Sucker Stone. It's 3 units. I am a sucker for carrying that around. I mean, technically, I don't need, like, any of these. Except when I'm, like...
We are indebted to you, for you...
Want to know a secret? Depends on what it
I can
is.
forge weapons for you, for a fair price.
You can use the kanji for watashi now, Kitch. I know that kanji now. It depends on what the, like, location? No, don't tell me a location. If I find it, I find it. That first kanji isn't watashi, though. That looks like one of the person radicals next to Utsukushi? I check my pockets for stones, for secret locations.
You
Oh, it's
come back
Boku.
alive.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
you
I
got
haven't learned
business.
Boku then. I think I can recognize that, though. In the future. I've only learned Watashi. I mean, it's not literally the only kanji that I've learned, but yeah, of the words for I, that's like the one that I know. It's unko des, I know. Yeah. Because you've taught me that one before. That's not the kanji for watashi at the start, though, is it? I don't know what kanji that one is. Oh, it's ore. Okay. Because I was gonna say I don't know that one either. Ore wa. Doubt my learning progress. Yeah. It's the kanji for D's nuts. Yeah. Because yeah, I know the first one is Watashi, and then Boko, Boku, and then, well, now I know that the second one is Boku, and then, yeah, then the third one is Ore. Okay. I'm learning, adding to my kanji vocabulary. You met a Japanese girl who
You
made
saved
D's
my
nuts
life.
jokes.
This is the third time I am truly indebted to you. This is all I have. But please accept it. Now.
Also,
must
he's
go.
back now that all the bitches are
My
dead.
father the king awaits me just over there.
Pure clearstone. Okay. Just over, like, over this way? Because I came from that way. I didn't see your dad, bud. There's a fuck ton of guys. I assume he means his father awaits him, like, just past the fuck ton of guys up at the fog gate. Can I climb this? I can! He hides in the corner. Nice. What a good guy. Maybe I go up from there? Okay. He waits in heaven. Yeah, he meant like metaphorically. Just over there. So weird to me that I can climb over those because they're pointy. Although that feels like it's a specific video game kind of thing, but I expect pointy to mean no. If this is a boss run back, I'm definitely not fighting these guys every time, but I have hella grass, so I'll at least kill them the first time so that I can explore a little bit. Huh. Oh no, I can't get up there. I have to get back up there. Hey Daniel, thank you for the good luck. Not in any rush, just want to finish the game today, and then we're gonna do a Souls tier list, since I've now played them all. And if we get done like super early, then I'll maybe I'll do like a boss tier list too. Why L1? So a combination of things. My last initial is actually L. I probably can't hop this either then. And then, so some of my, like, older versions of my name had a 1 in them, like a number. So I kept the 1 when I updated to Spacey L1, because like when I was at GDQ, my name was Spacey1 underscore, and I wanted to get rid of the underscore. And then at that time, I was also running Dark Souls 3, and in Dark Souls 3, the speedrun, we use Sellsword Twin Blades, which is a paired weapon, so people would make fun of us by calling us L1 spammers, or calling the speedrun L1 spam. So it made sense on a lot of levels, basically. That's why I was really happy when I came up with it to get rid of the underscore. Yeah, my original name was Spacey Kevin. Just my real name, my real first name is not Kevin. It was just a dumb joke. Just reversing Kevin Spacey. But Kevin was spelled with a 1, because without a 1 was taken. I don't know if I want to fight all these guys. These guys are kind of annoying. My grass. They just dump grass on you at this stage in the game, though. But yeah, then I got rid of the Kevin part, since it wasn't my name anyway. When Kevin Spacey got accused of all the sexual assault and all that, so it's like, it was just a dumb joke anyway. But I kept the 1. All right, Penetrator. Yeah. The sound effects are so good too. He did the thing. He did the throwing body with sword thing. Holy shit. Okay, that tracks. I feel like he's gonna have a gap closer, yeah. Okay. I wonder if that's a grab attack. Doesn't reach very far. Baiting that attack actually seems like the easiest thing to get damage. Okay, I don't know how to avoid that one, because if you roll, you get caught on the second hit. Call me Kevin until you heard sexual assault, yeah. Yeah, I was never even like specifically a fan of the actor, which was like, even before that, it was kind of an annoying thing about having my name be a joke just about him. Because people would ask me like, oh, are you a big fan of his movies? And I'm like, I mean, not particularly, I just thought it was a funny name. I just need to back out for that, maybe. I mean, he does that attack after, so it's like you still get a punish. Okay. Enemies only having 2 to 3 hit combos, yeah. DS2 definitely, like, really has that as well. It made DS2 really comfy to play on first playthrough, honestly. Like, you could always tell exactly what everybody's gonna do. Oh, you can also roll really early on that, and that works. Yeah, the fact that... Oh, whoops. Like, he goes into the gap closer whenever you get away from him actually makes it, like, good to get away from him, it feels like. Oh, whoops. Because a lot of later From bosses, them doing their gap closer feels like them punishing you. Because their gap closers are often really hard to deal with, but... That guy, it's like... Anytime he's afraid, you just back out, and he'll give you a really easy attack to punish on top of giving you time to heal. That was fun, though. He looked really cool. would be fun to actually, like, learn the fight, but, you know, Moongrass. Dakusoru. Thank you.
Thou seeketh soul power, dost thou? Then touch the soul of the mind.
My damage is bad. My damage is probably going to stay bad.
Soul of the lost.
Just because I,
Vessel. Art thou done? Main that.
Just because I,
I can
can't find any more upgrade materials. Like, I could go, like, grind for sharpstone and large sharpstones, but I don't want to. OG Maiden more than remake? I don't remember what the remake Maiden looks like, honestly. Because I've only like watched it a little bit, obviously.
do come back.
I have so much grass, man.
Thank goodness I was.
I don't even like, I don't know. I don't need all this. I don't need this. There's the Jerry Stones. Like, I mean, buffs could, in theory, be useful. I've used them a little bit. So many souls. Less polygons for her bare feet, yeah. That is true. The way of modern FromSoft games. Replace personality with feet.
We are indebted.
I'll buy, like, some grass, I guess. I just, like, I have so much grass now.
No.
I definitely understand the people who, like, duped first playthrough and stuff. I guess I'll just get the better grass.
Well,
Because, like, were some points at the beginning where I felt like, man, it's annoying that I only have this much grass, but I have so much grass now. ER just Elden. I've noticed that with some stuff, like, on Twitter. Short form of Demon Souls and Elden Ring. Because, like, I watch a lot of Smash stuff. And a lot of, like the hashtag they use for Smash Brothers, instead of Smash Brothers, it's like Sumabura is how they abbreviate it. That's really unfair that they're up there. Okay, just do it again. Burado. Or Burabo. Burabon. Sumabra. Yeah. Always go for 4 hiraganas. Interesting. Holy, they're tanky. Minekura. Yeah, I've seen that one. Maikura. Actually, yeah. I inserted kind of an N sound where there's no N. But yeah, I guess those are, yeah. Katakana, not hiragana. Bruh. Well, I'm just lucky he didn't backstab me, actually. Just need to hit him one more time. Although he's hurting himself with something. Okay. Let's see, can I... Yes. There we go. Holy damage, though. Gotta be careful. Fortunately, he moves really slowly. That was a sword that he dropped. I'll look at it later. Yeah, it depends on what you mean, Dervish. So, like, yeah. Their script is a, it's a syllabic script, basically, where each symbol is a syllable. Rather than, like, the English alphabet is, broken down into phonemes rather than syllables. So that would be, like, the distinction from, like, our kind of alphabet in linguistic terms. The penetrating sword. That looks cool, but unless it upgrades with something I already have. Hiragana for Japanese words and katakana for foreign words. Yeah. Sort of like the, yeah, because I've heard that also sometimes they'll use, like often, but not always, katakana will also be used for, like, onomatopoeias as well. Or just because they think it looks cooler in specific cases. It kind of makes sense, though, since, like, the kanji also have, like, different readings, like, in part dependent on, like, you know, kunyomi or onyomi, so, like, in part, like, it follows, like, a similar logic. Oh, let's not die. Hey, Opal. Have a possum hug? Thank you. I love possums. We have quite a few of them around here. Mostly we have rat emotes in this chat, but I'm happy to see some possums. White bow. Stone of ephemeral eyes. Okay, maybe this opens later. We'll go this way then. Another lizard. I do want to kill him. I know this is a trap, but hopefully it's not a very good trap. So I could use some upgrade materials. Chunk of sharpstone. Oh, chunks, though. I really don't want to go back and farm the lower level mats. It feels so silly. A lifetime supply of possum hugs. Nice. It's my lucky day. Bruh. Good thing he only has cheap grass. We both agreed to take a grass break there. My grass is better. Okay. New moon grass. I don't know. I don't mind having lower damage on the bosses, though. I just find it a little annoying in these areas with tons of enemies. Not sure what you mean. This is just a falchion. It has no innate bleed. That's just the normal effect. And then my base damage just isn't very good because yeah, amazing sword with sucky stats. Yeah, because it's like I'm only at a +6. Even though I have a lot of the higher tier upgrade materials, I would have to go back and grind for like lower tier mats because in Demon Souls, yeah, no, it's just really likes the Suckstone path. Hey BSD. The demon who makes trophies of men. I have seen Predator. Yeah, I just upgraded with like the first thing that I saw, basically, and have persisted down the same upgrade path. Camera's going crazy. You know what? This is really interesting too, the way that they shot that. Well, you know, not shot this because obviously it's rendered, but like they made it look like somebody like with a camera, like a shaky cam almost. Like there's just some guy who's just seeing this dragon pop up and is like, "Man, can you fucking believe this? I gotta get this on camera. There's just this dragon here." I guess I could just wait, like bait him to just kill them all. It will eventually. Konpanpa? Why? Get over here, bud. I don't want to... Oh, wow, that did damage. Okay. The other guy didn't follow me up too fast, though, so I could probably get past the other guy and then bait him down a bit and then get past him. Like, I could just go kill the Claymen, I guess, for stones, I think. Konbanwa would normally be in hiragana, yeah, rather than katakana. And also, like, any kind of, like, grammatical particles, as they would call them, also would be in hiragana. And the one for ha or wa, depending on the word that it's in, also functions as a grammatical particle, so that's kind of important. I know the first kanji is for now. It means now, but I don't know how to read it. I just know that that kanji plus he for sun or day means today. I mean, I know that it's read as, like, when it's used to write today, I know it's read as kyo, but I don't know that kanji on its own. Okay. Konbanwa in kanji form breaks your head. Yeah, I don't know konbanwa in kanji. Just finished learning hiragana like an hour ago. Nice. Yeah, I didn't find learning hiragana and katakana too bad, but then you get to kanji, and it's real crazy. If I die again before making progress, I might go farm to get, like, maybe like one. Although I need larges too. I don't know where to get larges. That's the thing. Okay, so I think I do kind of need to kill these guys to have a chance to get through here. Because I honestly don't mind having low damage, like, for Alaunt and stuff, but these areas are kind of annoying to get through with my damage so bad. So much grass they're dropping, though. Okay, so if I make him breathe a bunch of times, though... Oh. Well, that's what you get for following me, buddy. Make some from knowing radicals. Yeah, well, you can... So basically, like, a lot of the way that you would, like, translate radicals to meaning, oftentimes, is, like, very metaphorical. So... it's not like you can just, like, look at a kanji, know the radicals, and therefore know what it means and exactly how to read it. But, like, understanding the radicals can help you, like, remember what they mean once you've learned them, for the most part. So that's, like... It also, like, it helps you make sense of them visually, right? Because some of them are, like, so complicated that it's hard for them to not just look like a ton of, like, random lines and squiggles at first, because they can be so dense. But once you learn to start recognizing radicals, like... Once you, like, learn to start recognizing certain radicals, then, like, it just helps you visually, like, tell kanji apart, because your brain just, like, parses them differently. Radicals can help a lot to know readings in some cases. Yeah, so I've read about that. Like, I haven't read, like, how exactly you know that, but I know there are some kanji where they just have, like, a symbol in them that just tells you how you're supposed to read it. But I don't really understand how that works yet. Okay, surely there's a better way to get through there than that, but here we are. Possum have cute radicals. Yeah, I know that cat is like, it's like the radical for dog on the left, and then like field on the right, and then grass on top. So it's like grass field dog, kind of. Or like small animal, like grass field small animal, basically. I have not yet learned possum, because clearly my practice regimen just isn't very good. Leaving out the important kanji. Pouch rat. Well, we love rats here. Just read Nico. Yeah, I know that, like, yeah, eventually you get to that point, Kitsch. And I mean, it makes sense to me, because, like, well, it's like when I see, like, subtitles in Japanese, and it's like, I can maybe get, like, 1 or 2 characters before the next set of, like, lines pop up. Like, obviously, you have to get to the point, right, where you can recognize. Water possum is pouch otter. That's pretty great. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's just that, like, you know, for me, words that I'm not familiar with right now, it means most of them. Oh. That poke tracks so hard, actually. Oh, both the males and females have pouches. That's interesting. Come on, buddy. We're coming. I'm running out of this grass, actually, but I have a bunch of the better grass now. I am gonna stone, actually. Let me go ahead and start this guy breathing. Start damaging these guys for me. Laughs and then gets roasted alive. Come on, buddy. So I can bait it and then run? Yeah, like, I don't know how you're supposed to... And now I should be able to make it the rest of the way here. This wasn't a stone that was useful to me. I don't think. Lieutenant wrote grass instead of glass on your luggage. Oh. That's funny. Yeah, grass and glass would have pretty different handling instructions, I would imagine. Kusa instead of Gurasu. Okay, is there a point to going down? Very cool. Want to keep the sword. Drop this. That's it. No, still too big. Okay. Whatever. Rats with pouches in Turkish. Radical. Rat jamming. Rat cap. Okay. Where's your trigger, my friend? There it is. Oh. He just keeps breathing? Okay. Does he always do 2? 1 2. And then he's gonna do a second one. Okay. Okay, hopefully... Okay, I was like, hopefully this hitbox doesn't get me here. Oh.
Oh, it's you, is it?
How did you get...
My father is up above.
How did you get...
Well, what's left of him anyway? He's transformed into a fiendish demon. I began this quest in a search for truth, but it seems I was a fool to even try. Please, kill my father. In his degenerated state, he can only bring peril to the lands. This key
Tobunezumi
fits the Boletaria
and
mausoleum. Inside the mausoleum are my father's 2
Iwato
swords, Soulbrand and Demonbrand. Use them to bring an end to this
Bopengi?
madness.
Whoa. He killed himself. Alright. Could have helped with the dragon or something instead, buddy. But nowhere to warp. And I'm overburdened. Daddy issues, yeah. He's like, oh, my dad's an asshole. Guess it's over. Like, come on, my guy. Oh, just to do this as well. Holy, he takes no damage from me. Yep. That's what I wanted to happen. Get owned. I want to read that BSD, my brain hurts. Okay. Big silly dogs. Exactly. Cute fox. It's Iwatobi. Iwatobi. And then Pingin. Rockhopper penguin, yeah. Oh my, this is a run back. This is like a crazy run back. Okay, well I have like so much grass. Oh, no. Okay. I stayed in the elevator too long, apparently. Yeah, that one is the same. Yeah, it's the same. That one's the same symbol in hiragana and katakana. Which is why I was trying to figure out how I wanted to parse it. Because I was like, I think that's the last hiragana in the sentence. And then I'm like, oh, actually, that other one could be hiragana or katakana. But then I decided it had to go with the... Probably had to go with the katakana to make sense. And flying squirrel, I see. Okay. I want to... Actually, let me put it on my bar. Because I don't need this. Turpentine. Maybe I won't have to do this run back again. I'm sure there's a way to kill the dragon, but... Okay, holy shit. Okay, this buff's not gonna last very long. That's fine. This elevator is the slowest elevator in existence. Okay, there we go. Okay. The way is with a bow, yeah. Honestly, we might do that, depending on how this first attempt goes. I expected that to track better. Okay. Neither of us are hitting each other very hard. Oh, but he has a combo. And I don't have a combo. Read this space right now, Kitsch. maybe not right now. Okay. He's doing Ichimonji. Oh, okay, that is a ranged attack. Got it. Explode, I guess? Or phase transition. Oh, that went even farther than I thought. Noted. That's a dangerous one. Need to make sure to stay topped off. Okay, good. He didn't heal punish me there. Okay, you have to roll late on that one. To recognize that one. It's not the worst thing if I get hit by the first hit. Or get hit by, like, the later hits. As long as I don't get comboed by the whole thing, but... Alright. Okay, cool. Okay, you can strafe it. Nice. Roll late. There we go. Oh, you could stagger him out of that. Okay. It's kind of weird. That's a grab, I guess. Teal. Thank you. Okay. You can just outrange it, though. No, you should gap close, yep. Okay. I guess we don't need to kill the dragon. That was a cool fight. He just didn't do much damage. Hey, Wolfie. The grab de-levels you. Damn. Okay. That's like psychic damage then that does to you, basically.
How did you defeat my precious demon? No human has an appetite for souls such as you.
I was hungry.
The
Hope you've been
rest
well,
is up to
Wolfie.
the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be back in.
I did know Kitch is cute. Best boss fights are ones you don't want the run back. Yeah. Hit him instead of running away. I see. Yeah, I staggered him out of it that one time, but I didn't want to risk things. Been pretty shite. I mean, I'm sure it's been a busy time. Did you manage to get settled into your... Missed the start of this playthrough? It is on YouTube. It will all be going on YouTube. The stuff that isn't currently on YouTube.
Thank goodness, I was worried.
I guess we just deposit stuff. Oh, the tower shield took up a lot of space. Guess I could have dropped that. Yeah, we did all this with a +6. That's very funny. Nobody bothered to stagger him. It feels very weird, like, I'm surprised at how much, YouTube is like a whole click, 2 clicks away, yeah. True. After you defeated the boss, King Allant spoke to you. Yeah, False King. Because I know you run into True King. So this is my first playthrough, but I've seen speedruns of it before. So I like kind of know some stuff. So I know that the real king is the little guy. But I didn't know that that's whose voice it was. That was True King Allant's voice. Whoop. Oh. I was actually just going to talk to her. I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna go level. It was actually your voice. Your friend visited today, which is nice. Still some boxes to unpack. So much else going on. Oh, and your health has been bad. I see. It takes forever to kill you, too. Okay. Hi, lady.
Hark, I hear a voice of yours.
My what?
Let us proceed below to its lair.
Okay, but I just did that and it was bad. Don't, lady. There's a kill box all the way down there. You need to read these, yeah. But yeah, I'm glad you've got your new place. I'm sorry everything else has been bad. Oh, she's removing the kill box. That makes sense. That's her power. Power over kill boxes would be pretty strong. Like, for anybody in universe to have. Ivory King time, yeah. That's what I need with my 100,000 souls on me and everything. Oh, you're on mobile data. Yeah, that does suck. I felt bad that you messaged me over Christmas. Oh, I have to wait till the 23rd. That's crazy. Yeah, you messaged me over Christmas, but we were in New York. I literally was not on Discord for like 2 weeks. Frame perfect dodge roll through the kill box. Yeah, she did the meme roll. There's like a little slope at the bottom, and it fucking ignored you. Yeah, because we were gone. I did message you back when we got back, but yeah, that was like basically in January. Yeah, I literally just don't have Discord on my phone.
Old one, I have brought thee what thou wishest, thy new demon. Come now, be good.
Ignoring back, yeah. That's how we show affection. So a year later, yeah. This shit looks so cool, honestly. I dig the big tree demon. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too, Wolfie. Did you say you brought me your new demon?
Let us proceed below to its lair. Let us proceed.
Okay. Yeah, damn, this looks super sick. The birds at the beginning? Yeah. Yeah, this is really cool. Enduritize. Same place you fight Gale. I was thinking that. I wasn't going to say it because I don't want to DS3 expose myself, but yeah. That's Shichue Shon. Situation?
You have been chosen by the Old One. Dost thou seek everlasting demon souls, or obey that naive monumental? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here. Surely you have seen for yourself the pain, suffering that fills this world. But fight poison with poison. God is merciful. And so
You are the king. True.
the Old One will feed on our souls and put an end to our tragic realm of existence.
Nihongo Ojozu. This one looks a lot older, yeah. It's kind of cute. His little eyes. He still yells. Oh, and he's got his sword, too. You can strafe all of his attacks, though. I wonder, does he have the same amount of HP as False King? Oh, you hit me. Wait, let's be safe. Make sure we heal. Oh, so yeah, I was ready to block there. Fighting for our lives. Oh. Whiffing. Hunter after the moon presence ending. Yeah. They'll reveal that in Night Rain.
You fool. Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
The demon was destroyed. Okay. Withdraw weapon. Soul brand. It looked tough? Yeah, it was a rough one. Okay, so can I go backwards? I cannot. Okay.
Thine work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison
It's
thee
true,
no
I suck
longer.
very hard, Wolfie.
I shall lull the old one back to slumber.
Save the maiden or unfollow. Oh, so I could kill her here. Or I could just not kill her, right?
The old one and I shall slumber interminably.
Oh, hey Noel.
It is the way it must be. Thou mayst go. Be gone to thine world.
Oh.
My thanks. At last, my duty is fulfilled.
Goodbye, lady. Look how sad we look that we have to leave her here. Goodbye. We're gonna go play the game again, I guess. That's good. We just finished. Hey, theoretical dentistry.
The old one, along with
TS1
the
if it was
maiden,
good.
were swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared
Saved her
from
with
the
a running
demons,
R1, yeah.
but also lost its knowledge of soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved.
We'll check playtime.
And today, the unstable
Dervish,
world
but
has
yeah,
another
it was definitely,
monumental
like-
to hold its fabric together.
I think it was like half as long as most of them. Like 12 hours or
A
something.
brave new hero of unprecedented power.
It actually might be closer to like 10 hours. Yeah. 12. Yeah. Regal'd be happy if it was 12. I don't know if we even hit 12 hours. Yeah, I really, really liked this game, actually. Yeah, I guess so that is tradition. I'll give my thoughts on the game. And then we'll do a tier list of all of them I have prepared. And maybe we'll do a tier list for all the bosses too, because we've got time. But like, yeah, the main thing, I was very impressed with how good like the movement and the combat felt overall. Like, I expected it to be clunkier because it's the oldest one. But no, like the combat and the movement they just like nailed it immediately, I think. Another tier list when I finish Remake, sure. Yeah, like this game it felt great. And yeah, it's got like an interesting it has like a very different and unique vibe as well. It's like makes you feel like Batman. Yeah, like between how light on your feet you are and then like the gravity, like how slow you fall and how far you can fall and stuff. Especially like leveling decks and stuff. But yeah, it just like a lot of the visuals and stuff. We were talking about this last stream, but it kind of gives me like PS2 vibes, like someone mentioned like Dark Cloud kind of style. That's what it reminds me of. Gravity. Like it felt older to me. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Hold on. Internet, please. Okay, I think we're back. Sorry, bitrate went crazy there for a second. But yeah, it felt like some of those older like PS2 games. And I think that kind of goes for the bosses as well. A lot of the fights don't work the way that, like, modern FromSoft boss fights work. Like, they're not as deep mechanically, but they're all, like, different, you know? And they all feel fun, like... The bosses felt more like set pieces in this, most of them. Like, I didn't feel like I really had to work that hard to, like, master, like, the game's basic mechanics. It felt more like you just have to figure out each boss, or, like, with the way that you can stockpile grass. Like, I think overall the grass system makes this game easier than the other ones. Because you can just, like, especially if you farm, or if you just, like, just when you get later in game, you have so much grass. Provided that you know, like, to level your health, right? Which is, like, FromSoft Game 101. You always level your health really early. So it felt just more like, oh, time to see a new boss, see its visuals, and, like, figure out how it attacks and stuff. Rather than having to, like, really learn each boss really well. I think Flame Lurker was my favorite fight of the whole game, actually. I kind of expected to like King Allant more, like False King Allant. But I actually think Flame Lurker is my favorite. They both had some things in common. Like, they play very differently than, like, modern FromSoft bosses. Because, like Flame Lurker really doesn't look like he should stagger every time you hit him, because he's so big, but he does, and that gives you more openings and stuff. And then also he has, like, these big AoEs, but they don't, like, linger. Like, you can just iframe all the AoEs. So that kind of stuff, like, at first I was like, I don't know when I'm supposed to hit this boss, and then later it, like, once I figured that stuff out, I was like, oh, they're my openings, so yeah. Like, it's very different, I enjoy it for its, like, how different it is, but I think it all worked really well together. Penetrator's awful OST, the ha 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 ha. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of legendary. I'm down for the meme, I think, at this point. Tragedy of the world feels very genuine. Slave soldier bodies strewn across the front lines. Practical arrangement of walls in the castle fortress on a hill that is Upper Boletaria. Seeing Lower Boletaria in ruins. Yeah, I think the vibes are peak. And someone pointed this out last time, too, but, like, I mean, look how hard they went on the design of the Nexus, right? Clearly didn't savor it, yeah.
So the world might be mended.
Like, you just think about how intricate the design of, like, this room is. Like, it's got such high ceilings, all these staircases, there's all this architectural detail, you've got the sigils everywhere, like...
This is the Nexus.
I don't think they ever went quite this hard on a hub area again. Because, like, they could have just made this open to the air, right? Or something like that, but... But, like, instead they made these incredibly high ceilings and walls and, like, all this stuff everywhere. Like, they just went really hard on this for no reason. Like, that's a perfect example of, like, a lot of the design of this. So much detail everywhere. Not streamlined like the other ones, yeah. Trophy. But, okay. So let me check playtime. Yeah, that was like under 10 hours in game time. So, like, there was more we could have done. We were definitely supposed to go back and farm stuff. And the lepers praying for help in Valley of Defilement. Oh yeah, and Latria. Like, all the prisoners in Latria, the fact that you can free them and they follow you around. Not world record, go again, yeah. The fact that they follow you around when you free the prisoners is such a cool little detail. I think Latria is my favorite area, Wolfie, honestly. It didn't have my favorite boss fights, but, like, I loved the design of Latria. I loved running around it. Did I enjoy the Mind Flayers? No, I did not, but still, like, the level Latria, I think, was my favorite.